This revision video will be about negative powers. I'll be doing this revision video on negative powers, another one on fractional powers, and then a third one on a mixture of them both. So when you see a negative power, you have to remember your answer is always going to be a fraction with 1 at the top. So that's kind of the negative part of it. The negative part means you've got a fraction with 1 at the top. At the bottom, you simply have 3 squared. 3 squared is 9, so the answer is 1/9. This will be on a non-calculator paper, or it will ask you to show you working out. So don't use your calculator for these. So here, negative power, so the answer is a fraction with 1 at the top and 5 cubed at the bottom. 5 cubed is 125. Question 3, again, negative power, fraction with 1 at the top, 2 to the power 5 at the bottom. 2 to the power 5, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. A little bit of algebra involved in the fourth one. So again, it's a fraction with 1 at the top and just x cubed at the bottom. Okay, have a go at these for yourself. Put me on pause, unpause when completed. So again, fraction, 1 at the top, 2 cubed at the bottom. 2 cubed is 8. Fraction with 1 at the top. Get the hang of this now probably, with 3 to the power 1 at the bottom. 3 to the power 1 is just 3. Fraction with 4 squared at the bottom. 4 squared is 16. Okay, so we want to look at the ones we have a fraction. So what is 3/4 squared? Well, if you're squaring everything in that bracket, you get 9/16, sorry, because 3 squared is 9, 4 squared is 16. Now, if you have a negative power outside your fraction, that means 1 divided by this. But all you really need to remember to do is flip the fraction this time. So then when it's a fraction to a negative power, flip the fraction, which kind of uses up that negative part. I would write it in 2 steps, or you're likely to make mistakes, and then square everything inside. So I'll show you again for this one. So the negative part here means you flip the fraction. So it's now just to the power 3. 2 cubed is 8, 1 cubed is 1, 8/1, which is just 8. You have a go at these 3 yourself, and then unpause when you've completed. So the negative bit means you flip. And now we can simply square everything. Okay, the negative bit means you flip. And we just power 1 everything here. Power 1 everything is just 7/4. So the negative part means you flip. And then we're cubing everything. 5 cubed, 2 cubed. Okay, so maybe watch my recording on fractional powers now.